Hey guys, it's Gabriel. Change. It changes all of us. Change forces us out of our comfort zones. It makes us do things that we never thought possible. It puts us in situations that we never thought we would ever be in. Change is scary. It's lonely. Change is a lot of things that causes people to feel stress, worry, anxiety. But change is also a lot of good things. When I was in high school, this was during a time where I was telling a lot of important people in my life about who I really am and a lot of the things that I went through. And I remember I had this one teacher that told me that change is good. And that was the first time I ever really considered that to be true, because I'm somebody that runs a lot on routine and being familiar with things in order to get things done, and just being surrounded by a whole bunch of familiar things and having comfort and feeling safe in that. When my teacher told me that change is good, and I was going through a really tough time in my life, it was shocking and it caught me off guard. And I realized that change actually is good. And for someone like me who had a life where I was surrounding myself with people that I always knew and that I felt comfortable with, and I was never willing to put myself in situations that were completely outside of anything I would ever do, I realized that I've changed, and it's forced me to adapt and change in a lot of different and positive ways. And maybe these are ways that my past self would have freaked out about, or maybe questioned whether or not it was good. But I am becoming more embracing of change. I think it's important for people in general to embrace change and to realize that when you do kind of step outside of the boundaries that you've set for yourself, sometimes you open the door for terrible things to happen and possibly for some rough patches in your life to come towards you, but you're also opening a door for potentially greater things in your life. And I think that when you take that leap and you decide to make changes in your life, some really amazing things can happen. I feel like I'm on the cusp of that. For me, I'm kind of going through an excitement phase, but also like a sad phase too, because making changes in my life, and specifically the changes that I'm dealing with, it's just really sad. And it's really happy too. So it's an odd mixture of the two. Change is tough. It's a tough road to be on. Change is making yourself better. Change is building on who you are as a human being, as an individual. Change is embracing all of the great things that you can be and opening up yourself to that possibility. Change can bring about tough times. Change can bring about sad times. Change can bring about lonely times. But at the end of change, I believe that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there are some great things in store for your life when you make these changes, and when you build up the courage to take that leap and decide to do things that you normally would never do. And that's kind of what this video is about. I totally wasn't planning on making this video at all, but yeah, I felt very compelled to do it. So, change is good. That's all I want to say. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think change is about. Whether you've embraced change or whether change has happened in your life, I would love to hear about it. Tell me some stories. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Zuff678, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye. Not only can I be successful stepping out of my own comfort zone, but also it kind of showed me that it's okay to kind of widen. It felt really good, and I think it's surprised me a lot in many ways. I just wanted to make this video to basically say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me so far.